I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look!
Huh? Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday.
What?
He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What does White have? What? Does White have the judge in his pockets too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent.
How can we know that?
The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix? Phoenix?
Well, court will be opening for session soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here, he's not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
Gotta defend myself, oh god.
September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1. I'm the announcer.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of this event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's supposed to be me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that we needed. Again, my secretness apologizes to the court.
Excellent. Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Mr. Red White.
Listen here, brother.
Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage? Look at these shiny rings.
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my luck, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore, confused.
Name,
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino, dog. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world? Am I the last man standing?
Last man.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I'm Santa Claus. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Hmm?
Let him have it, Phoenix.
I don't care. Witness testimony.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. It was quietly.
Oh, what the freak? Why does he talk like this?
It was quietly. I just said a word no one understands. That's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occur as you testify, I am afraid the defendant is guilty.
Wait, what?
Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Well,
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I have a hard time with this one. Let's see. Hold up, gotta check something real quick. Yeah, let me check. When was this taken? Gotta check all my evidence real quick. Larry Butts. Butts.
it does not tell me what time she died. She just died. Okay, whatever.
Alright. Yeah, hold it. I just normally click it. How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know.
No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss Sace. That's what. Press further. Hold up. Gotta check the court record real quick.
The victim dodged. I'm in that voice. She was caught. Let's press further. Let's see what we get.
True, the bellboy who brought the coffee was Miss May. Saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern. Silly lawyer, Miss May received coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us what point are you doing at that time?
I was quietly pursuing the readings to some papers by the window. Hold it. By the window, you mean the one
Directly across from the Finkel office. Correct. This is the only window you see.
And there you were, reading papers.
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
I don't think that's it. Let's keep moving on. I'm gonna press you. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I'm no snoop, peeping out the windows at night.
No snoop, yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
It was then I saw a spiky mirror and deck.
It's just spiky hair. How do you know that? What you just said directly conflicts Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
All these diamonds. Counting both eyes, 40.
40, don't add them together.
I think what the witness is trying to say his eyesight is...
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you see then?
I called Miss May over at once. She was too surprised, of course. Wait a minute.
What was Miss May doing at the time?
She just had finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been taping Miss Faye's office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone of this Faye woman.
You make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho, after all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but yeah, hey, hello. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Why the hell do I talk like this? Compadre, I'm just gonna say that. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
Look at all these rings, brother. As you know, I'm always absolutely, positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail.
The victim ran to the left. Well, guess what? You're lying, brother.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right.
Ugh. It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Do you find that odd?
Ugh. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Mr. White is right. Both are right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth for once.
Ho ho ho. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain these conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been?
In the law office of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where he was standing. He was standing right there. Right there. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste.
This is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
Order! Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion,
The postulation. What the heck? The postulation of the defense are disorient of truth, Your Honor.
Indeed. They do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho ho ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
This hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right, as you chased her and delivered the final blow.